Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Haniyah Amoret. I want to present about human rights issue in Indonesia. Before I start, I want to tell you that this presentation will have 3 sessions. First session, I will explaining about human rights. Next session, I will share you about the human rights violation case, and in the last session, I will show you the graphic that shows human rights violations in Indonesia. Okay, what is human rights? Human rights are rights inherent to all human beings, regardless of race, sex, nationality, ethnicity, language, religion, or any other status. Human rights include the right to life and liberty, freedom of slavery and torture, freedom of opinion and expression, the right to work and education, and many more. Everyone is entitled to these rights without discrimination. International human rights laws lays down the obligation of government to act in certain ways or to refrain from certain acts in order to promote and protect human rights and fundamental freedoms of individuals or groups. There are at least 2 laws on which protection of human rights in Indonesia is based on. That is Law number 39 of 1999 on human rights and Law number 26 of 2000 on the Human Rights Court. The 2 laws regulate very broad protections of human rights. In this session, I will tell you about human rights violation case in Papua. Okay. On 15 March, police shot dead 2 people and injured 3 others when they opened fire on protesters in Yahukimo Regency who were demonstrating against the divisions of Papua and West Papua. Police detained 10 people, including 6 members of the Indonesian military, in connection with the killing and dismemberment of 4 Papuan men in Mimika Regency in August. An Indonesian Army Strategic Reserve commander told journalists that deaths constitute murders as criminal matter, but not human rights violations. On 29 August, security force detained and tortured 3 men in Bari village, Mobile Regency, resulting in the death of Bruno Kimko and serious injury to the 2 others. 18 members of UNIF Raider 600 or modern military unit were arrested but had not been changed by year's end. In March, UN experts raised concern about the deteriorating human rights situation in Papua and West Papua province and called for full and independent investigation, including into unlawful killings. On 8 December, the Human Rights Court in Makassar, South Sulawesi province, acquitted a former military commander of the unlawful killing of 4 Papuan high school students in Haniyah Regency in 2014. The trial was marred by concerns about its credibility, including because only 1 suspect was charged in the case and all of the witnesses except 2 were former members of the security forces. Previous investigation by Indonesia's National Human Rights Commission, known as Komnas HAM, found that members of the Cendrawasih military unit had opened fire on a crowd of indigenous Papuans who were protesting against the alleged beating of Papuan children by military personnel, resulting in the death of 4 boys and injuries to 21 others. According to Komnas HAM, the incident constituted a systematic and whispered attack against civilians. According to Komnas HAM, the incident constituted a systematic and widespread attack against civilians. Okay, so this graphic shows about freedom of opinion and expressions in Indonesia. Okay, thank you for your attention. I will finish this presentation. Thank you guys. Good morning.